inspiration in the unknown. Topic inspired by life. David Paulides, the Bigfoot, YouTube Bigfoot stories. On the previous episode, I had mentioned something like getting gas somewhere between Texas and California. And I forget whether I was heading to Texas or coming back from Texas. And I like asking the locals, where's the best food at? What do you guys do for fun around here? What's there to do? Or the boogeyman, the ghost stories, landmarks. What's popular? Where do the tourists come? Where do you take people to come to visit? I have to be careful with that because there's a shithole here in Hollywood. Tourist attraction, Chinese Man Theater, ton of fuck that place, man. Ton of homeless, overpriced parking. You just park. I remember took some people that were out of country there. I think I say $20 or $30 like parking literally 2 blocks away. But anyways, I was getting gas. And I'm thinking I'll probably find a local. It was daytime, so it's safe to talk to strangers. Super bright and wide open area. And as I got there, someone else was leaving a truck. And I'm guessing, in my mind, I'm estimating with America having a population around 300 million, that someone, one out of 300 million people will stop by to bullshit. Where have you been? Where are you heading to? I remember I met one of my brothers on the road at a gas station. And this Marine, I didn't ask him his rank or when he got out, but he had a big ass Marine Corps flag, an American flag on his motorcycle. He said that he was visiting all his brothers. At every Vietnam memorial. I thought, wow, it's fucking badass. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And just not. I just thought about life right there. What am I overlooking? Who am I not visiting? I am mortal. On one hand, my mortality can't scare me. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I only have 100 tomorrows left. Where do I die to? What's next? Or I could say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna kick the bucket, but let's uh, let's do something memorable. And the way that the unknown, you know, I don't know what great pleasures lie in the unknown. There's many things I've done in life, many great times, beautiful times, hard times. I went through them because again, I'm the first in my bloodline to have this title. And I've had certain choices in life where, I had no reference point. No uncle, no dad, no big brother, no neighbor, no adult, no mentor to give me their opinion on this stage or this opportunity or this choice. And man, I've had some cool times, man. I remember being on the road by myself, being aware of my cost, sales, and where I was at, and situational awareness. I'm thinking, fuck, man, I'm at the border here where, I could lose money today. I could be spending money today. That if I make a sale, I could break even. And I broke even when I made a sale to a shop where when I walked in, the dudes that worked there at this tattoo shop, these look like big Fijians, Samoans, or Kiwis, like big islanders, and they didn't seem like the whole up. Welcome to our tattoo shop. How can we help you today? It's more like, what the fuck walked in? Friend or foe? And it was being sized up as a threat, as a familiar, a danger or stranger. Anyways, made a sale, made a couple bucks, and I still remember that day because I remember this big, tough, strong motherfucker that, the wear and tear from the day. I don't know. I want to say at the least it was in the 90s temperature. And my first time in this part of Arizona. You want to talk about dust storms or sandstorms, whatever the fuck you call them. Those things are huge and fuck with your eyesight. I knew I was hydrated enough, but the heat and traveling put a little bit of wear and tear on me, so I know I didn't look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But the dude, I forget exactly what he said. He said something, man, hey man, you look tired, man. Come have dinner with us. And I did, man. Chicken, grilled chicken from the barbecue in the back, and some steamed rice, and I just met some cool people, man. And a lot of people can't understand that. Can't understand me doing that. I don't think they see the beauty that I see in that when I made $1, without getting an hourly pay or even guaranteed an hourly pay or even guaranteed minimum wage. And I didn't get stabbed or shot or beat up. And there's other times in my life that have been pretty amazing. Tragic, lucky, beautiful, sad, scary, frightening, on the edge of death. And yeah, you know what I could do? I could play it safe. I get a 9 to 5. Suck it up. In my opinion, it would be sucking it up, putting my tail between my legs and become one of us. And have weekends off. Not be concerned about what I'm going to draw on this channel or speak about. Let the business owner or the boss or the manager or the CEO worry about marketing, product development, quality control, and learn how to play well with others. Another way I could label this video is how shitty customer service also inspires me, because when I see, I remember this one diner I used to go to a lot. I was cool with one of the waiters. Got a lot of coffee from there. But I would immediately leave after this one waiter would show up, because he had such a negative vibe. Son of a bitch probably woke up half an hour earlier. Probably went to work without traffic. And the dude just had a fucking miserable fucking face. And I don't like being around that. I don't like being around people that, and no, he was not a veteran. He does not have a bullet holes around him. He wasn't quadriplegic or paraplegic. He walked shit and chewed bubblegum. But I couldn't handle working around such a fucking piece of shit. And I think a lot of dumbasses would say, a lot of people that want to be liked, they want to be approved, to be part of the guys, would say, well, no, you got to bend over backwards and treat this person nice. And I thought of, I know someone else that also worked there, and they had a very bad, past, hard times, and they weren't shitty motherfuckers, man. Damn, man. Another dude, I remember, Good guy. He was going through a hard time, and he definitely wouldn't want to be going through the hardship that he was going through, but he got after it. We should make a video called Things That Motivate Me and Inspire Me. Good people help me out. Meeting good people on the road or where I'm selling my stuff, or great customers, or just hungry youth, hungry, optimistic youth, or people that had it rough and said, yeah, I had it rough. That doesn't mean I quit. It doesn't mean I tap out. These Bigfoot stories, a couple of them have already given me nightmares because I was reliving the details of one story. I remember one dude, he said that I think he was out quail hunting or turkey hunting. So he didn't bring a big rifle or slugs and or a 7 Magnum. When he had his Bigfoot encounter, so and I felt frightened and vulnerable. But I found out how much is not known. What's yet to be discovered. I go to a lot of Chinese restaurants, and I'm always open up to try a new location because there was once a Chinese restaurant that I used to go to, fucking amazing, amazing. Yeah, easily. I was on death row. What would be your last meal? That place, this and that. Give me everything on the menu. Execute me by hanging or firing squad or dunked in the water like a Salem witch. Totally worth it. Where was I at? I don't say that they're. I want to say those are not beef. They were not beef wontons. And I've never seen these, but they were. It's beef. They're wrapped in aluminum. They're wrapped in aluminum in triangle shapes. I'm trying to wonder if they fucking broil them or what. But anyways, the marinade. Oh my fucking god! The beef was good because it allowed for the marinade to be be enjoyed by the taste buds in your mouth. And I always think, there's probably another amazing Chinese spot out there, and I haven't. I found one cool, amazing Chinese spot on another continent, and you literally have to take a plane, then a train, then a ferry, then a walk to get there. I probably will be going to it again. Amazing stuff, man. But yeah, man, I think some amazing Mexican food that I've had. I mentioned that before. These things I would have never had them or tasted them if I would have never um, broke routine, broke the pattern, did unlike what most around me, those that I grew up with, those who supposedly raised me, those the adults, the teachers, the supervisors, shit, even the foster parents that I had. And with my time schedule, I think I would be an ineffective foster parent. But I remember I think that was a foster mother. I don't remember seeing another adult. I remember seeing the other pets, and it's probably something I should talk about, because I think especially now with this holiday season of all these fucking piece of shit Holly weird concepts that you buy direct TV, or it's the holiday season, and then no, man, I'll go through the ghetto parts of LA where the where the fucking homeless outnumber the people that actually have mailing addresses on that street, where the homeless outnumber those motherfuckers. I used to be really concerned about, hey, you know what, I need to find somewhere to piss. But with more and more homeless people just fucking literally just shitting with their asshole aimed towards the fucking street and shitting. I don't have to, any fucking tree will do it if I really have to go take a piss now. Shit. Piss. What was I at? All these celebrities talking about, I don't know, these stocking stuffers, buying DirecTV, buying shit from Walmart for ungrateful little fucking rat children. I want the newer iPad. I need another video game. That motherfucking whiny little shit. No, with that attitude, you don't deserve to be a foster parent. No, it's all those shitty parents that, well, allow their kids into foster care. But that's it for now, motherfuckers.